Residents flee as bandits demand money from Zamfara village to stop attacks. The bandits, through an intermediary, met with the leaders of the community where they were informed to contribute the money if they wanted to stay in their village peacefully. Residents of Makini in Zamfara state have fled their homes after being asked by bandits to pay an imposed levy of 550,000 naira to escape an attack. A source told Sahara reporters that the bandits, through an intermediary, met with leaders of the community where they were informed to contribute the money if they wanted to stay in the village peacefully. The government also demanded 2 motorbikes. There is no one in the community as we speak. They have all fled to neighboring communities. Most of them are displaced here in Dankumi. They requested for 550,000 naira and 2 motorcycles, but residents of the community were unable to meet their demands, so they have no other option than to run away, the source said. When asked if the matter had been reported to security agencies, he said, "Yes, we did. They didn't do anything after we reported to them. They are afraid as well." Deadly attacks has ranged across Zamfara state where bandits have thrived. Farming and herder communities in the state have been long terrorized by gangs who raid villages, stealing cattle and kidnap residents for ransom. In 2019, the state government entered a peace agreement with the gunmen. About 15 brand new Hilux vehicles and cash gifts were also given to leaders of different repentant gangs of bandits by the governor in 2020. But despite all this, communities in the state are still being attacked and residents kidnapped or killed. The insecurity in Nigeria is something that we cannot finish about it, even though we should call meeting and begin to deliberate on it for 4 years, because it's a very big matter. I agree with the British who say that Nigeria has complexity of problems that cannot be solved by the federal government alone. Now, the federal government of Nigeria does not have the power or the ability to solve the insecurity in Nigeria because it has got out of hands, as we can see. Now, somebody was suggesting that the federal government need to pay attention to borders, because the Nigerian borders is the most effective place where bandits and kidnappers do pass into the state to commit their havoc. So I think the person has made a very good suggestion that Nigeria should pay more attention to our border, because most of the border now is the place where the banditry, the kidnappers or criminals are passing through easily in order to attack. Now, in Zamfara state recently, in this news, we heard that criminals enter into the state, into a certain village and begin to demand money, and the money runs to 550,000 and 2 motorcycles, and they gave the villages that if they want to leave, they should pay those money. But in as much as the villagers does not have what they want, the villager ran away to the neighboring village. This is what we are talking about. Now, Nigeria as a giant of Africa should have a measure of security by now so that not even people in the village can be attacked. So right now, because of the insecurity in Nigeria, people in the metropolitan, talking about the city, they can be attacked. People in the town can be attacked, not to talk of the village again. So security has nowhere to talk about in Nigeria. No security anywhere. The only place we can say there is security is when you travel to government house. When governor is traveling, when police commissioner is traveling, when inspector general police is traveling, you see security following them. So all those, the leaders, they have security, but there is no guaranteed security for common men. And if the government of the day cannot provide security for common men, who is this citizen over? Who are the masses? Who is this citizen over? So this thing has become a thing of concern for everybody, because I do not know why all these things are facing Nigeria alone. Do we not have other countries like Cameroon, Kenya, Ivory Coast, Ghana? These countries have peace and they are living well. I do not know where Boko Haram came from. Boko Haram is the organization that gave birth to all these things. Why are they finding their way to Nigeria? Is Nigeria the most richest country in Africa? Where is the money? Now, Nigeria is suffering. Now, these people has brought another suffering. Now, the suffering is double. So, right now, we don't want to talk so much here. We want the federal government to provide security to the people of Zamfara State before they finish everybody there. What we are hearing now is that the villagers where these bandits attack has fled from their village, left their belongings to unknown destination. Then what is this? So, if that means Nigeria is not developed, if it is a country that just got independence few years ago, we should have said that, okay, it is because it is not stabilized. Imagine a country that got her independence since 1960. We are still talking about this issue by now. I know that security challenges is for every country, but that of Nigeria is very rampant. That of Nigeria is a big one that cannot be talked about. So we are urging the federal government to do something.